Hey, what's going on? This Battle Beans by Omari. And yes, you read the title correctly. I'm doing the top 3 heroes of Dragon Ball, the entire Dragon Ball universe. The top 3 heroes. Not everybody is on the same level of being a hero in this series, as you should know. So, per the usual, I'm going to start from number 3 up to number 1. And number 3 is Son Goku. Yes, I said it. Goku is number 3. No, he is not the greatest hero in Dragon Ball. Now, here's the thing about Goku. Him being a hero is completely circumstantial from what actually drives him. Goku wants to fight the best, at their best. He will put that in front of being a hero. Someone can threaten the entire planet, the entire galaxy, the entire universe. And Goku will let that person power up to their strongest, even if it's stronger than himself. He will put the entire universe in danger so he can fight someone, a villain, at their strongest, because that's what drives him. He likes to fight people at their best. That's a good quality to have, but not when everyone's life is at stake. So because of that, Goku is not a great hero. He has done great things, but you really can't trust him to do what's in the best in everybody's interest. You really can't trust him. It's a roll of the dice. Everyone realized that once he let Frieza power up. Everyone realized that once he gave Cell a Senzu beam. And I mean, the list goes on, even in Dragon Ball Super. Now, don't get me wrong, there's different versions of Goku, like GT Goku, movie/GT Goku, who doesn't play that. He'll take you out off the drop of a dice. But I'm talking about Goku's character as a whole. He's not exactly hero-oriented. He's more of wanting to push himself to fight the best, find the best, fight the best, no matter what's at stake. So that does not make him the best hero in Dragon Ball. I can even say the same about Vegeta. Even though Vegeta isn't as bad as Goku, he's still on that Saiyan pride kind of thing that can make their decisions kind of wonky when it comes to saving the planet. So I'm going to put Vegeta and Goku on the same number 3 tier because we're not going to forget what Vegeta did with Cell. All right, so number 2 on the list, Piccolo. Now, this man from the jump, when Raditz first came to the planet, before Raditz came to the planet, y'all got to remember, Piccolo hated Goku's guts. He hated Goku's guts. His whole goal was to beat Goku and take over the world. But after Raditz came, he put his pride to the side and fought alongside Goku. And then after that, took Goku's son and trained him for the better of beating the Saiyans when they arrive. Then he merged with someone else that he hated to the core, which was Kami. He merged with him for the better of the Earth to fight against Cell. Then in GT, he sacrificed himself to get rid of the Black Star Dragons, Dragon Balls. Piccolo has made so much sacrifice for the planet that it just cannot be ignored. And he did all this while not even being as strong as the Saiyans. He went up against the best. He never showed any type of fear. He always put his pride to the side and did what was better for mankind, for the planet. And, you got to give him props for that. You can always trust that Piccolo is going to do the right thing. And that's one thing that I can say. I trust Piccolo way more than I would trust Goku with the planet. Strength aside, because it's not about power. This is about who is the best hero. And I would have to say Piccolo is a far better hero than Goku. Now, for the number 1 hero. Y'all should know who this is without me even having to say it. Come on now. Y'all know. I mean, he hasn't even been mentioned yet, so you already know who it should be. There shouldn't even be a question of who the number one guy is. Y'all know the number one hero in the Dragon Ball universe is Future Trunks, man. Come on, y'all know that. This dude came from the future to save it. To save it. To save the future. He gave us all the tools we needed to save the future. Of course, there were some little kinks and things happened that were unexpected. But this guy traveled from the future twice. Once in Z and again in Dragon Ball Super to save it. This guy, I mean, he didn't even have to do it. He did what he did to save another timeline. Even in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games, he's the head time patroller because he's the most reliable. He doesn't care about pride and how strong can you get and all that. He wants to end the threat as soon as possible. Like when he went back in time, went back to his time to fight the androids, I thought he was going to draw it out and, make them suffer and all that. Look how fast he took them out. I wanted to see him make them dudes cringe, but he took them out quick in 5 minutes? I was like, this dude is not playing. And when he attacked Vegeta, his dad, because Vegeta wanted Cell to go to his perfect form, Trunks was not having it. Trunks did his best to stop Cell from going perfect. He even blasted his own dad. Come on, bruh. Trunks is most definitely number one in my book and should be number one in everybody's book over everybody in Dragon Ball. The top two is definitely Piccolo and Trunks. You can trust these guys to make the right decisions and be responsible with those decisions. So let me know y'all top three. I'm interested to know where y'all top three are. Even though I think very rarely will somebody say the number one isn't Trunks. But, I'm interested to know what y'all think. Let me know. And I'll see you in the comment section. All right.